When I first lifted my Prius, it was nice not to bottom out on most driveways anymore. It wasn't until I tried to visit hot springs and needed additional clearance did I realize I would have bottomed out at this point had my Prius not been lifted taller than 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches just isn't enough. Isn't that what she said? The rumor has it anything taller than 1.5 inches is terrible for the Prius. After installing heavy-duty springs, KYB struts, and shocks, I realized I was misled in thinking 1.5 is just enough, or just right. Imagine my disappointment, not making it to the hot springs thinking 1.5 would get me there. So now, I was misled into thinking my Prius would not have made it to Alaska from Los Angeles without some catastrophic issue because it is lifted taller than 1.5 inches. I asked myself, if they lift Priuses overseas a lot taller than I planned to, why would someone spread false information? Obviously, something wasn't tested well enough to truly know the limiting features of a Prius. To now know I was misled is what the internet is great about. Now, I'm testing the limits of the Prius, working with manufacturers to create innovative and never-before-designed parts with the Prius owner in mind. Like the 2-inch trailer hitch, my rear cargo box loaded needs a pallet lifter or 2-3 people to remove due to its weight. The hitch design counteracts the drooping rear of a Prius and is engineered so that the receiver is angled a few degrees up towards the sky. This eliminates the need for a hitch riser and offsets the drooping on the Prius. With the actual Prius owner and use of the hitch on a Prius in mind, some may call this new design a hoax. Ask them, have they tested it personally? Have they driven for over 5,000 miles off-road with the hitch loaded over 500 pounds? If they haven't, then how would they know the limits of Prius other than reading specs online? As with most hitches on the market, this hitch is engineered to meet stringent national SAJ 684 towing safety standards. Come to think of it, no hitch for the Prius is certified, and since most Prius do not have a tow rating, any claims that the limiting factor is the vehicle itself, based on my tests, are incorrect. This hitch has a 500-pound plus tongue weight rating, and with my box weighing well over 500 pounds, the places I have driven my Prius to only confirms my assumption that not everything you read online is accurate, and not all people or companies we might believe are experts on a subject know what they are talking about. You should look me up on the internet, the Black Jimmy Neutron. I will tell you the truth as I test parts, taking them places most Prius owners wouldn't go. Well, can't, because they have a 1.5-inch lift. I know because I have been there before. If you want more information on the parts I test and test well, visit my blog or Instagram, then send me a message.